I'll do anything. Anything I can do to learn, anything I can do to help the organization. If you look at any of the top network news anchors, major TV networks around the world, the people who are the primetime network anchors, so often when they were 23, 24, or just starting off in their news network, their bosses will tell you the attitude was always the same. I'll do any story, I'll go anywhere, I'll hop a plane to the most remote part of the world with 2 minutes notice. That is their attitude. Certainly, you can be hired for one position and be given a task that you think is way beneath your dignity, way beneath your educational credentials and background, and legally you may have a point. But do you want to fight legalities? Do you want to be litigating your career? That's typically a surefire path to career death. Now, I'm not suggesting you should have to go to the boss's home and on your own free time cook and clean the boss's house. I'm not suggesting anything like that. But when it comes to any organization, any industry, any office, there's always a lot of things that are not technically in anybody's job description. And if you can fill the void, that's a way for you to provide more value, meet more people, and really display the fact that you have certain competencies. Could be starting a trade organization that no one thought of. It could be just as simple as putting a label on the trash cans, which one is for recycling and which one is for trash. If you really keep your eyes open for things that need to be done to advance the organization, there can be a million things that are not officially your description. Now, this relates to the first soft skill we mentioned a moment ago on technology, simply learning the technology, being comfortable with the databases, being comfortable with new social media, whether it's Facebook Live or whatever's relevant to your career. It's certainly related to that, but it's related to everything that goes on in your office and your organization, because no organization is so big and has so many people that they have someone with a title for every single task that needs to be done. That's why it's critical for you to have an open mind, have your eyes open, and always be looking for things that are important, but you don't really want to do it and nobody else does too. So that's your exercise. Look around your office right now. Find some task that you know needs to be done that you don't particularly want to do. Do it anyway. You don't have to brag about it forever. Eventually people will know, and you'll develop a reputation as the person who does things even though it's not officially their job. When you build a reputation as someone who does stuff that isn't just your job, that is career gold right there. Do you know what the number one trait is among wildly successful people in every industry? It doesn't matter if it's business, technology, the sciences, politics. It's not necessarily getting up early. Some work late at night. It's not necessarily being a teetotaler. Some like to drink. It's not about religious belief. You see the whole spectrum.